In order to complete his mission, the sniper endured 3 days in 40-degree heat, patiently waiting for the target to appear and then taking him out with a single shot. When the target finally emerged from the house, the man took a steady breath and pulled the trigger. With the bullet's brief flight, the enemy leader was killed on the spot. The guards nearby couldn't believe that the bullet had come from 400 meters away, out in the Gobi Desert. After completing the mission, the two of them didn't stick around and quickly got into the pickup truck that was waiting to take them back to base. The man, as the team leader, had successfully worked with the spotter to take out multiple targets. Their superiors then assigned them another important mission. The assault team drove up in heavily armed pickups, while the man and the spotter set up their sniper rifle from a distance. The assault team soon engaged with the enemy. The spotter noticed that the enemy guards were preparing to ambush them, and the man quickly shifted his aim and took out the attacker with a single shot. As the gunfire erupted outside, chaos broke out on the scene. The assault team members fired their heavy machine guns, mowing down anyone in their path. With the continuous machine gun fire, people were falling dead and wounded, and the scene was a mess. Under the intense firepower, the concrete courtyard walls were quickly reduced to rubble. When the man arrived, he realized that this was actually a wedding for the local people. Seeing the bloodstained wedding dress and the bodies of the civilians scattered around the wedding site, the man was stunned. Regaining his senses, the squad leader, in order to cover up their crimes, lied to the command center, claiming that they were under heavy enemy fire and requested the launch of a precision-guided missile to level the area. The team drove to a hill nearby. As the seconds ticked by, the missile accurately hit the location marked by a smoke signal, and the criminal records of the team were erased. Seeing this, they laughed with relief, not feeling a single ounce of guilt, except for the man and the spotter, who sat there in a daze, as if they had lost their souls. The next day, the team went out on another mission. The man suddenly ordered the vehicle to stop. Although the teammates were puzzled, they instinctively took up their guns and went on alert. The man noticed something shining on a mound ahead. Everyone immediately became more vigilant. The man asked the spotter to go with him to investigate. The man carefully used a detector to scan the area. As they got closer to the mound, the detector's alarm grew louder. The man didn't dare to be careless and took out a screwdriver to manually check the area. As he reached the mound, everyone became even more tense. But to everyone's surprise, behind the mound was just a toy tricycle. The teammates all breathed a sigh of relief. But just as they were about to leave, the man quietly took out a cell phone from his pocket. With a loud explosion, the teammates were blown to smithereens, and their crimes were finally brought to an end. The man couldn't bear to see his teammates kill innocent people, but he ended up blowing them up himself. Do you think his choice was right?